Hello there, this is just a random video I'm just going to create to test how Roam would work well in a streaming sense or in a video sense. Maybe just have a really quick screen share and then just put my video at the bottom right and see how it would go. I really just want to test this out to see if it's something viable for Roam FM or in general for myself to think out loud while roaming. Am I going to be a bit embarrassed about it as I'm writing in my private system? Am I okay with sharing it? But we'll see. So let's switch to this. So hopefully you can see this happening. This is my private roam, currently past midnight as I've just finished a talk. So let's do a really quick rundown of a day of roaming around. Let's see, doing a quick test of so immediately I can think of the first few points, which is if you want to live stream roam, you probably have to prep what blocks are necessary beforehand, or at least planned the kind of output. And that way you can start remixing things or start introducing different references. So, is there shame? So some points could be, if the topic for this time is if you want to live stream Roam, what are the things that you should consider? So you should consider tech, you should consider advantages, disadvantages. Is there any emotional implications? Let's say fear. No. Maybe not a fear one, maybe shame. Let's just say that I find an interesting one that may be relevant to the talk. So if I'm going to say, if you want to live stream Roam, these are the things that you need. So what? Tech, advantages, disadvantages, emotional implications. What does the audience want? So defining the live streaming topic beforehand and making sure that you have your chat somewhere on the screen. So in this case, since we're on Vivaldi, let's assume that I have my Twitter as my chatting function and have this like public chat of like people live tweeting at me while I'm talking in Roam or while I'm roaming in public, which would be pretty cool. So can we introduce chat function? Due to record on, let's just say the date today. Let's just say Monday. Let's just make something up. Yeah, I think this will be okay actually, because I already have a second screen here to make sure that things are okay. And yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I think that you can do a few things when you want to live stream Roam. So let's go back to this. So potential use cases. Halt on that. So potential use cases include demonstrations of personal workflow, output-based lives. Say you have an article to create, script for a podcast, video, piece of content, etc. Discussions or fireside chats, other Romans. You could even watch something together with the audience and take notes while watching. And then later on you can do some like quick remixing here and there. So it's like, say that we watching El Dorado, the movie, with Twitch audience, note A, note B, related to Rome FM episode where he talks about philosophy. Oh, note take. Can introduce a screenshot here and there, etc. So let's say Cato Minor is vastly important right here. So I can just introduce that. And here we go. So yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of use cases like workflows and fireside chats and discussions, etc. Demonstrations of personal workflow, or just thinking out loud in public. Probably the most interesting one that would last maybe an hour or 2 hours would be huge rabbit holes or deep dives. If you just pick a topic and then you just start building your Rome resource base or page from then on. So hopefully that would spark some ideas for interesting Romans who want to live stream their Rome graph and try speaking out loud in public. Because most of the time, when we are writing away in our own private graphs, our voices stay within our heads internally. So there may be limitations as to what potentials or possibilities can you tap into if you're just staying within your head. What if you also interact with the audience? What if you also surf in public and other people can send you links? What if people donate and say, hey, read this book or take this page or something like that? Or they donate a resource to you for you to consume. I think that would be pretty awesome. Like, I would love to see that happen. So, yeah, that's a quick test. I think it would be pretty awesome.